The following contest is the men's War Games match. The rules of the match are as follows. Two teams will be contained in separate cages, with one member of each team starting the match. At regular intervals, alternating members from each team will be released to enter the match. The first member to enter will come from the advantaged team. Once all competitors have entered, War Games officially begins! The match can be won by pinfall or submission. Exiting the cage will result in a forfeit. And now, let the War Games begin!
The bloodline is in chaos. This wrestling dynasty is on the brink of collapse.
This conflict goes far beyond acknowledgement, Michael. This man and the original bloodline are fighting for their livelihood.
Here we go. First two combatants locked in the War Game structure. The original bloodline versus the new bloodline in the match beyond.
The WWE Universe has wanted to see this war for some time, gentlemen. Roman and his old guard versus Solo and the new crew.
So many questions. Can Roman's teammates put their past animosity aside? Can the rest of Solo's gang handle the match against competitors with more War Games experience?
Well, Byron, I think we'll know the answer to all those questions in just a matter of minutes. Elbow drop. OG Bloodline leader Roman Reigns has so much on the line in this one, guys.
Oh, absolutely, Michael. Solo Sikoa took his spot at the head of the table. He says he's the new tribal chief.
And that is Roman's legacy. Those names, this group, they mean something. But the bloodline represents all that Roman has built in his career. And he needs to take it back tonight.
He connects with a counter. Clothesline. Looks like that really got him there.
And more action like that might allow
From the top, elbow drop. Elbow drop. 8 men in this war, but one seems to be fighting his own internal battle. That man, Jimmy Uso.
He's currently on Team Roman, but this might be an instance of the enemy of my enemy is my friend.
Well, Jimmy had clashes with Roman. He went to war with his brother Jay, but the men who put Jimmy on the shelf for months stand across the ring. Jimmy's out for every member of Solo's squad tonight, and he'll deal with the rest of his fractured family later.
Before War Games officially starts, what do you guys think is the key to the old school bloodline coming out on top?
Every one of these men is a proven main eventer, Michael, but that won't be enough if they can't stay on the same page.
Yeah, and given how united Solo's team is, I don't think even the Mount Rushmore of WWE can handle the new bloodline.
Roman and his crew need to remember what bonded them, what made their team Uzi, and work as a real team. Just one last time.
Solo Sikoa's group at a decided disadvantage. His side has less experience inside this structure.
But look at how young and hungry Team Solo is. In particular, Tama Tonga is a real wild card. He's like a hyena locked in a cage with a bunch of raw meat.
I even asked Tama backstage if he was looking forward to this match, and he just said to me,
Great journalism there, Byron.
thanks, Michael.
DDT! We're seconds away from these teams being at even strength. Oh, what a quick answer.
Tonga Loa now entering the fray of Bloodline War Games.
Look at this. This can't be good.
Planted face first.
Sami Zayn grew so much as a member of the Bloodline, it really gave him a sense of self-worth.
Yeah, but part of that self-worth came from defying Roman. from defeating the Usos, which begs the question, and I wish there was a better way to phrase this. Is Sami Zayn still Usi?
I think he is, Corey. Sami seems elated to be fighting alongside Jay and even Jimmy. Those are his dogs.
And Jey Uso having a little fun with another.
Big right hand. Having a little bit of fun now.
Elbow drop. Tossed clear across that gap and crashing down into the opposite ring.
Elbow drop. I think tonight is going to be a breakout performance for Jacob Fatu. So much raw talent in that young man.
Every Bloodline member
From the top. Oh, elbow drop. Oh, it's a piercing elbow.
But meanwhile, here's Sami Zayn.
Is that all she wrote for Tonga Loa?
And in just a moment, the numbers advantage set to come into play here.
Old bloodline, new bloodline, both sides engaging in a brutal battle.
Every one of these men is fighting with every fiber in their being to be considered the true bloodline.
He is locked in and has his opponent dead to rights. Incoming!
That'll be a bit tough for Jey to stand up amongst this team. Some close allies, but some enemies he's yet to forgive.
We've seen the wars that Jey has waged with his cousin Roman, with his brother Jimmy, but he needs to put that aside tonight.
And Jey has the title wins and big victories that earn him the main event honor. If he's the one to put away the new bloodline, he will truly be the main event of War Games. Waistlock applied and
Angle German.
Oh, the rear super kick.
from behind, nasty.
Sent flying over to the other ring.
Looks like he knew what was coming up.
Solo Sikoa, leader of the new bloodline, has called himself the head of the table, called himself the tribal chief.
And when he asked the WWE Universe to acknowledge him, we're hearing more and more of the crowd agree.
Well, Solo has grown in power with big wins and title reigns, but this is his biggest test yet. If his crew can defeat Romans, Sikoa will be everything he says he is and more.
And guys, this is what War Games is all about. Both bloodlines leaving it all in the ring.
The old guard
Will Jey end this?
Can Jacob Fatu come back from that? He's headed up. Might be going toward the top of this War Games structure.
If there's one man here with the most to prove, it's got to be Tonga Loa. There's no good reason to be standing on the cage like this. Big impact.
Insane risk, insane reward. Connecting with a meteoric attack from the top of the cage.
But was it worth it? How can you even move after that?
Oh my goodness! Please stop! Picked up and being carried around now. Lost face first.
Right across the larynx.
Right to the gut. And his head is becoming a bigger target. Super kick!
The countdown hurtling towards a shift in the status quo.
Taking a moment to get pumped off of this crowd's incredible energy. This arena is roaring.
I think the desk is shaking.
And the tribal chief is now entering Bloodline War Games.
Sami Zayn with a big boot.
No doubt, Sami just ended this. I like it. From the top.
Won't be having a good night if he allows more offense like that.
Roman just solidifying his
To the sky. Uso splash. Can Jacob Fatu come back from that?
bullseye. Sent to the
And we see Zayn.
Is Zayn closing this out?
Trouble making it to a vertical base, and it looks like it's only going to get worse. Ooh, a direct headshot. Oh, it's coming. Are you kidding me? Oh, my God.
Through the table.
Totally helpless at the moment. Targeting the throat there. Just trying to pound their opponent into the ground even further. Clock counting down. A sigh of relief can surely be breathed once the next competitor enters. And he's being somewhat backed into it.
Crucial moment for Tongaloa.
Wicca about to end this fight.
And now the new tribal chief, Solo Sikoa, joining Bloodline War Games.
Elbow connects. Surging out of the ring, thinking something there can give their team a boost.
Oh, catches a kick to the face.
The teams are squared up, but he doesn't think that's enough, apparently. This is a war of wills at this point.
At this point in the match, there's no time to recover. The damage is done.
He wants to level the playing field, and who can blame him after the last few minutes?
He's standing tall at the top of the cage now. And saying looking good once in a while after being on the receiving end of that offense. Oh, the rear super kick.
And Jey Uso having a little fun with another.
Super kick finds the mark.
Jey Uso with a big punch. Now easy in. Now Reigns. And that to the banquet's top. Look at this. Blue Thunderbomb.
This has got to be it. Scaling this unforgiving War Games cage.
The guillotine cinched in. This one couldn't fight the pain any longer. Has to tap.
Here are your winners, Roman Reigns, Jimmy and Jey Uso, and Sami Zayn, the Bloodline.
Unbelievable. Roman's original Bloodline crew found a way to work together and reestablish their dominance.
You may not know who your brother or enemy is by their last name, but when you're